Hi, Aki. How is it going, Aki? How you doing, Aki? Can you hear me? Hello? Alright, just working. What? What are you, umming? Another one here? Yeah, the stream just started. Alright, it's quite early, so it's gonna be a bit until someone gets here. So I'm clearing out the ocean for when I do, more like ocean themed stuff for this island. Yup. Just me. Still, just me. Hi, Grin. How's it going, Grin? Good, how are you? Tired. I'm very tired. I could have streamed last night because I was up pretty much the entire night. Thinking on how I'm gonna expand the end to make it different from the other parts of this. Yeah, I could not sleep last night. I thought of some ways I could make it different from the rest. Being higher and having islands. Oh, jeez. I didn't even notice you joined. Having it a higher base point, like this being the base point, while the base point for everything else is way down here. And having like different islands connected to it. I also built this last night. Also filled up the entire place with water because it's an island, and I kind of want this to like collapse and have the rest of the bridge lay out this way. But the bridge just kind of feels out of place, so I was wanting to build a portal here, but I'm not gonna do a normal nether portal. So I still need to think of ways to do that. I also added this last night. So like, you pull up to the island this way, kind of like, it's not clover shaders. You pull up to the island, you hop on the tongue, and it's just these creepy pillar things. And then I'm starting the end island, which is definitely going to be the biggest part. I want the overworld to be the smallest. I got that, and it actually worked well, even though technically the end should be the smallest because it has 2 biomes in it. But I still went for overworld being smallest. The overall being the smallest actually kind of worked out. But, yeah. I could have done it different ways and it still would have been pretty good. So I have a few ideas for the end that I'm gonna try out. I'm glad you guys showed up, cause my God, Hockey's a bully, bro. Hockey pulled up and he was like, "Oh wow, no one's here." He pulled up 2 minutes into the stream. He's like, "Oh, no one's here," and then he just left. That kind of made me a little sad. I was like, "Oh, hey, Hockey's here. I have someone to talk to for the first 10 minutes just before someone else shows up." He just instantly left. Yeah, he was like, no one's here yet? Okay, bye. I don't think he even said bye. He just left. And then he came back like 5 minutes later. And he was like, still no one's here? And then he left again. Overhang on this is about to be insane. I'm surprised Cheese showed up so early. He usually doesn't show up to streams until like 2 o'clock-ish or something. Alright, I like that. Kinda want a volcano-ish vibe to this. But of course, water. I had to wake up earlier than normal today. Why is that? I don't know why Cheese left. Why is everyone bully? I'm joking. No, my view counter thingy is bugged as shit. I don't know why. YouTube says one watching. Oh, YouTube itself says one watching. I wonder how many layers I need for this to look like it goes down super duper deep. Because if it gets to a certain point, I'm just going to make it super deep. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. just gave your dog Mountain Dew. It's not, but it's yummy. What the fuck? You look at that. Now that looks cool. I think the water goes down forever, but it's just glass. I don't know what this music is. It's just something growling in my ear. I don't know. I feel very violated. The end can have water. Are you okay, Cheese? The end very much can have water. What other liquid is it supposed to have? Look. Water. I need a liquid for the end dimension. The water is the best one I can think of. Because there's not blood that spawns here. There's not lava. And water is able to be placed here. Why was there an arrow? Didn't get hurt by water though. Okay. And I'm not building it for the Enderman, am I? Endermen aren't just gonna spawn there. Lava also hurts Enderman. I need a liquid. In Minecraft Dungeons, there is purple goo, but there's not really purple liquid, is there? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Yeah. I just have to kind of fill in the rest of the structure. But the creative water bucket glitch is one nuts. Big old fucking container tube. Hey, hockey's finally here. Kryn is also here. I don't play very much. I'm beating Hollow Knight. Nice. I guess. Lucky. Alright, so my plan for these Minecraft builds is build it in creative, make a YouTube short on it, and then build it in survival. And make a video off of it. I want more streams to watch. What do you mean by that? Update the 550 sub counter. You already hit 550. Levi streams plenty. I do stream a lot. You do more if you want. Well, what the fuck? Stream more. I took a 1-week break because I streamed for 24 hours straight. I am not streaming more. I already streamed like every single day of the week. Whether their stream is Indian or boring. That's kind of real though. That's just your For You page. No, most live stream. I don't know why people watch live streams. Why do you guys watch my live stream? I find live streams so insanely boring to watch. Like genuinely, it's one of the most boring things to do on YouTube. Especially those creators who like sit in fucking Grow Garden or something and show the shop restock, and like they do Minecraft, but they just AFK there for multiple hours on end. I'll update the sub counter when I wanna, bruh. But yours are different. What does that mean? What the fuck do you mean, Epstein? I got some money for PS Plus, so when Crossplay comes out for Terry, I'll play. Might be losing it. It's pronounced rice, my guy. Yo, hockey's genuinely losing it. Hockey, I just got recommended to mute you from OBS, saying that you're a potential spammer, and that I should take action immediately. I was just goofing around. Yeah, but OBS says you're a spammer. You don't want to make OBS mad. We are the Knights of Nye. I'm super bored because I have absolutely nothing to talk about. What are your guys' thoughts on the new copper golem? There's something to talk about. Look at that little guy. I never used it me either, but I heard if you... We're running away. I heard you can make him sort chests. You running Hoplite right now? Alright, good luck, buddy. Have fun. Dude, I want to go back to my Hoplite streams. I remember when those were my most popular streams, and they were getting like 2 views. Man, I miss Hoplite. I didn't win a single round because someone always came up to me with that stupid fucking Warden sword or crossbow or whatever the fuck it was, and they just sonic boomed me to the next Tuesday. It was so insanely stupid. watch one? You did? Yo, do I get the Junkrat Mythic skin, or do I wait until Wrecking Ball gets one? Dude! I opened up Overwatch a few days ago, and I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is the trap so freaky, bro? It's got a tongue, and it's just licking everything it sees. It's genuinely a freak fest. I want to get it, but... broke. I am broke. Freaky trap. Yes. This is true. It was a freaky trap. I kind of want to do something on the inside of this. Like, I like the mouth. I want the mouth to be the one big main piece of this. But at the same time, I'm going to build, like, another end structure for sure. Because of, the end flashes. The end flashes need to be connected to lore somehow. If you guys watched Unstable SMP, I don't know if you guys know what that is, because y'all old as fuck. I think. I know one of you guys is. But, in Parrot's newest video, where he finds the Tomb of the Mafia, which came out, like, yesterday, I was, like, so close to ending stream yesterday. The second I saw that video come out, an hour after it came out, I shut off stream just so I could go watch it. I was like, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I finished everything I wanted to do. I want to do so much more, but I needed to see that video. So I went and watched it. Look at that little guy going to work, sorting out items. So I went over and watched that, but towards the end of it, spoilers, guys. But towards the end of it, Parrot realizes that his other feathered friend, Theo, is not a replacement for Wiffies. And he kind of just realizes that people aren't doing bad things because they're bad. They might be doing bad things because they're forced to. Because they just randomly decide to pull out their ass the fucking strongest PvPer in all of Minecraft history. And she just showed up out of nowhere. But she doesn't want to be evil. She's forced to be evil. I know how to dig in Terraria. I've been digging. I've dug out 4 hours off camera. But at the end, there were no end flashes through the entire episode. The entire episode's in the end because the Tomb of the Mafia is in the end. So, like, everything is normal, but then randomly, end flashes start showing up. Like, that wasn't happening in every other moment of the Unstable SMP that they were in the end. There were no end flashes. And then as soon as they leave the Tomb of the Mafia, there's end flashes. And Parrot literally stares directly at them, like, as they happen. He turns his neck every single time as they're slowly redstone machining away. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Also, I'm really good at theorizing shit because, or well, I was, because when, I'm not gonna, can you curse PvP? I can curse PvP. I'm not gonna spoil too much. I already have spoiled a lot, but like, when, Theo was fighting, I forgot her name, the strongest PvPer who's defending the tomb, dude, I was theorizing so hard. My brain was turning and moving. I was like, Based on my calculations, he's not living. I'm pretty good at theorizing. All night in Minecraft confirmed. Shut the fuck up. There's no such thing. But yeah, I was theorizing pretty hard last night while watching that. And I got literally everything but one thing wrong. Crystal Peak equal end of map and Minecraft update confirmed 1.1.1.1.1.11 11.21 1.2 end update confirmed. Sorry, buddy. Just gonna make that guy work infinitely. Oh, this is not a Minecraft song! I've been trying to make a server like that for lore only, because I find it really interesting to do that. Or I've been wanting to do that, but like, no one else wants to do it. Also, everybody who does want to do it sucks ass at PvP, bro. I found a perpetual machine just by using some redstone dust and redstone block, non-redstone. The fuck is a perpetual machine? Are you talking about a flying machine? What do you mean it goes on forever? I think bro just found out what a flying machine was. Like 9% sure they're insanely stupidly easy to make. If you can spell. I don't know, it looks something like that. A perpetual motion machine is a machine that's physically impossible in the real world. You want to know what else is physically impossible in the real world? that. This is physically impossible in the real world. Oops, I timed it out. This just gave me an idea. You can make redstone into this. So from here you can hear the piglin. From here you can hear the zombie. Kind of spamming his voice lines down there, Jesus. And in here, I'm gonna make this one a bit different from the others, since this one's insanely freaking loud. Alright, we're gonna have to slow that zombie one down, bro. I'll make this really fucking slow by just doing this. is still going so fast? That's a lot of words I'm not trying to read. How do we make it so this chain is shorter? Or well, it takes longer for it to reach, at least. We need a redstone genius stat. Hold up, this is actually a fire idea. This is gonna be the most expensive slowed down machine. Just have the repeater, so you can save room. Oh wait, fuck. Still going fast. How do we slow down a... Oh wait, I know what to do. We're gonna need to slow all these down because I'm getting tired of that zombie already, bro. He's just spamming his voice lines over there. I know how to do this, guys. Trust me. This is beautiful. Bro. Cinema, bro. We finally figured it out. Made a long ass clock for it. Yes! We're so good at this game, bro. There's already plenty of... Dude, pigs make so much fucking noise. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, even if there's just one, they will be spamming it so hard. I'll still make it a little longer, but it's still gonna be pretty short. Unless I'm not mistaken, it should travel through. Let me help you to quickly do to spectators so you don't break your builds. Is F3, F4, and... Whoa, what the fuck? Ah! Oh. I never knew that before. How would that stop me from breaking my builds? Yo, shut the fuck up, zombie! Oh my god. Oh, that's so smart. Now I don't have to break through wall. Oh my god. Oh, the human brain cells is actually kind of fire. Oh, you're almost done. Congratulations. I'm gonna give you a shit ton of chests, so you have to search every single one. I'm a bully. This poor guy's gonna have to search everything. Oh, it sucked to be this guy. Well, that's nice. Now we have some ambience. We have an ender dragon roaring every once in a while. We have a zombie snoring every once in a while. And we have a pig then snorting every once in a while. Back to work slave is kind of wild, Crane. Not gonna lie. This is the best build technique right here. And we're just gonna kind of build with that. It's just the worst way to build something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess we have a little platform out here now. Alright guys, let me give you a quick tutorial on how to fix a flat wall for, yeah, just butterfly click and that's all you have to do. Exactly! So to fix a perfectly flat wall, what you gotta do is add some texture, some architecture, if you know what I mean. Cause no matter what, even if you think it looks ugly as hell, it does, because you're trying to make it look like naturally generated terrain. And Minecraft terrain looks like butt booty cheeks. Not even gonna lie. So boom. Unflatten the wall. For my Junkrat just had the same skills as my Mercy. What, fly around, do nothing the entire game? What are we talking about here? I'm trying to make this wall look a little bit cool. Oh, is this terrain looking fire or what? Basically, yes. Fly around and do nothing? That is kind of sad for a Junkrat. Oh shit, I entirely forgot about the front. It's kind of just nothing here. It's looking lava. The movie's amazing, bro. I'm so excited for the Minecraft movie too. I'm a child, so I see it differently than you, Gramps. Is that the song? Oh, yeah, it was. Gramps haven't even graduated yet? What? You haven't graduated college? Still makes you Gramps, bro. Dang, getting called Gramps in your mid-20s is kind of wild. I could never. You're gonna come up with a new word by the time I'm in my 20s. Oh wait, no, it's Unk nowadays, isn't it? We love this song. Just genuine peak on a platter, bro. You guys seen Squid Games 3? It kind of sucks. Squid Games 3? Honestly, in my opinion, they should have put 2 and 3 together and done a 4th season. Or, well, made the 3rd a new, like, base. The fact that they split it in 2 pissed me off. I know I should not have seen that series, but still. We're gonna need to do something different for right here. What do we do for right here? I want to make something cool, but like, what do we do? Because like the back, I've never finished the back. This one, I just put a giant lava hole. This one, I put a big old mouth thing. This one, what do I do to not have to finish this one? A cave or void? Hmm. Hmm. This could be possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I messed up the size of the islands because going back with this, it'd be such a tight drop on all of these. Like I put it out to here, I would have had to go straight down. I built out to here, it would have been a really weird edge. So I put a giant sliver of lava. I put a giant face to make it flatter. And this one, I'm just making void, I guess. Water sheep. bruh. Oh yeah, perfect timing. I will kill one of these pigs. Come on, let me get a 2-kill streak with these pigs. Y'all are in me ocean. This is my ocean. I missed that by so much. Alright, fuck you, pig. That definitely looks like a whole lot of nothingness. Let me check something real quick. I don't know why I'm fucking walking. Could just put a pillar in there. And then manage another pillar right here. Yeah, we could manage 2 pillars right there. Yeah, these are gonna be hollow, by the way. Ain't no way in hell am I filling all this in with obsidian. Buildy hole. I mean, from far away they look pretty similar. Close up, they're very different, but... Oh god! This is definitely gonna be a quite dangerous thing to place. Hey, we got it. And if we go far enough away, it should. Yeah, that looks pretty similar to bedrock. This one, on the other hand, instead of being short like that one, I'm gonna go up to here. So it's kind of visible from all angles. Oh boy, it's gonna be annoying to build. My fingers hurt already. How's like Mannequin gonna make this easier? Placing blocks would be a lot faster, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. But auto place, it just takes from your inventory and instantly places it. Oh, well, when you right click it, that block, it'll spawn it. It'll take it from your inventory and place it right there. Makes building big things a lot easier. So the real challenge is going to be collecting all the resources. I'm probably going to need to destroy the scaffolding inside of these because that's a lot of blocks I don't want to gather. I'm not going to have the scaffolding inside of the official build. Boom. I know Iron Gate, crystals are supposed to be smaller, and they're 2x2 instead of 3x3 plus 1 on the side. But I want a cage on this one. It's actually going to do its job since it's built on the right size pillar instead of having a massive hole that lets people shoot through it. And since this one's actually visible from the main part of the island, I kinda want to hide the deep slate ore a little better. Cause like, just being on here you can see the deep slate ore, but you can't see the other one until you walk all the way over here. And you look down, that one's kinda noticeable, but still. So that's pretty much the base of this done. I've only got one more part that I really want to do for the thingy. Sorry, I'm backing away, stretching. I got a text message. Only got one last thing besides decoration I want to do. I know what I'm gonna do, but for now, all I'm going to do is just make a hole. I know what I'm gonna do, but it's impossible in a super flat world. So, I'm just gonna break everything and hope I remember in like a month and a half when I actually build this thing. Because gathering the resources alone is going to take forever, and I have to beat the Ender Dragon, get an elytra, all that stuff, and how much of a struggle it's been just to exist on that world. Could be very interesting. Turning it to hard mode definitely made it more of a struggle. I don't want to dig all this out. I know what I'm gonna do. Just from that, I'll remember. So this corner is done. Besides that, but I can't do that because I'm super flat. So now we get to work on the actual fun part. this actual fun part is actually fun. 'Cause it's decoration. Oh my god, you finally finished your job. I forgot about the front. Dude, imagine that. The second you were born, you were instantly put into a world where you have to put stuff in chests or else you don't get to live. And you finally managed to put everything into the chest. You're finally done. You're free to go. You're about to live an amazing life. You put the last thing in the chest, and you look up and you get maced. Gotta suck. Alright, we need to finish this off, but I don't really feel like finishing this off. I'll finish that off later. I want to decorate a little bit. So let's go to the chests. Wrong one. I landed wrong. But anyways, this is all the resources we have to make this place pretty. So let's work on it. Starting off with the white sand and white sandstone. We're gonna replace the coastline with said sand. You know what? This water is getting kind of annoying. We'll let this water drain real quick. Gosh, fresh water. You said that the last second. 1 second where I wouldn't need it. Oh, that's why it's making so much noise. I was like, hold on. Why the fuck is it going off so much? Because the tick rate's up. When I turned around, I genuinely got so scared that my redstone got fucked up. Like, I paused for a second. I was like, how the hell did I mess it up that bad? Where it randomly just goes off at 2,000 speed. Yeah, bro, I'm so glad I did this out of endstone since end's all based off one block. If I if I had to replace every single one of these endstone blocks, or if I did all the endstone in dirt and I replaced all the dirt with endstone, I would have crashed out by now. I am not feeling it today. We get a lot of freedom to do it as we please since there's only 2 biomes. Technically 3. There's open plain, there's the sulfuric islands, and there's Algal. Yeah, but I'm not feeling it today for like any bullcrap. Ooh. There's some pretty trees. Yep, my favorite part of the day. I won't grow, damn it. There we go. These greedy ass trees. Guess that's all we get for that. Oh my god. Where the hell does barley go? That's not even, not even associated with that. Feels like 2024, but it's almost 2026. It feels like it's still 2020, if I'm gonna be real. Like, it still feels like I'm in that portion of my life that got robbed from me. God damn it. Please don't remind me. I don't know, it's weird. Growing up is sad. I know. COVID just is a big bully. Oysters low-key make this look a lot better. Kind of brings a little bit of life. I'm gonna forget that idea. I was originally gonna use the Ender Dragon egg in this build, but I think I'll save that for another build. I'm just gonna build what was built in the end with these little jellyfish things that are barely even noticeable. Wisp jelly. Probably end reefs or wilds. That was right. The end flashes are so short. It's all solid. Try and recreate one of these. Hmm. Why the fuck was... Where are you going, bruh? Where the hell you all off to? I cannot slash copy. Alright, so I can make small and big ones. Sweet. Dude, the end flashes are so violent. Alright. I'm so good. Help! Ah. You don't question the music. The music questions us. Mystical jelly. That's only visible if you're up close. If you're far away. Up close, it's kind of invisible, and you kind of can't stand on it. I wonder. You cannot wisp clutch. Or what is this music? It's Minecraft music! Leave it alone! What did the Minecraft music ever do to you, bro? Long before time. Shut the fuck up. No. Bruh, I've already used all of my resources to decorate. And I'm not even 50% done with the end. What could I possibly do? I know there's a way you can spawn a structure. How do you spawn a structure? I know it's somewhere in here. Done it before. Place structure and city. My cards. Why are you failing to summon it at my coordinates? Why can we not spawn this structure? What is the reason we cannot spawn this structure? How are we failing to place it? How? Alright, see ya, Kren. Fire! Why are we failing to place an end city? Why could we place this but nothing else? What is the issue? Oh. Damn it. Woo! Why is it only the end city I can't place? What is the reason? This island actually looks so fucking cool from back here. Why can't we place an end city? Oh fuck. Dude, look at that island from up here. Genuine banger. Why is this song so good too? Wow. There's also a banger from up close. Why is it so big? Oh, you little... This guy's poor guy's house, bro. Why are you running from me? Why is the one thing I want spawn not spawn? Place. Template. Oh shoot. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna build this by hand! Maybe not. Could I just get the entire tower, please? Alright, so we get the floor placed in. We don't move. And we put the roof in. Very confusing, but all I do know is that I could do this. They should be able to do this at least. Oh my god! An end city. So fire, bro. Gonna be right here. He spawned in the wrong place. Bruh. Oh my god, I blew it so fast! I stand right here. It should spawn behind me in the perfect place. Oh my god, there's an end ship! Hell yes. Why are you looking at me like that, bro? That's kind of creepy. The ship's finally in place. Fuck! Why are there so many cows in here? Let's locate structure and city. 1,300 blocks away, not too bad. What the fuck is this, bruh? Yo, I swear to God. It's gonna make the best sound. Hold on. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to this while I'll be right back. Want to hear WSMR? Okay. Oh, he died. Oh, they died. I don't even know what I really came out here for. I guess to make one of these, but I feel like that just grabbed the end a little bit too much. Oh, my head's about to die. That means I gotta end stream. What the hell is that sound? Okay then. Gotta end stream anyway, so see you guys later. I'll work on this later.